am mean? Well, that's a matter of opinion, and opinions are like buttholes. Remember that. Everybody's got one. No. No, I didn't. But I went to war. I've been in war my whole life.
Sorry, guys.
Get my eyeball on this motherfucker. Walking a dog. What are we walking so close to it?
Hey, everybody. Just in time. She's got that sun coming through her back window, and it looks horrible. Oh, tequila. That's all right, Shortisha. I told you my mouth's fine, so I'd go ahead and that way you could take a break and rest, because I know you slept most of the night.
Just let the dog keep stroking it. Later, Gator. Be safe out there. It's a cray-cray world. You know, I can't wait. I mean, you know, that sounds so, you know, to see that. Because we ain't seen that in years. You have not. You have not seen the kids out blocking the roads and shit playing. You know, we used to do it all the time.
You ain't been on the right neighborhood then.
We used to do a lot of things. We should have done that. You know, we would, like, take bikes from people and ride it, take turns riding it, and then give it back to them.
I know you've got to be tired, Shortisha.
We were brats. See, we went from living in the country to living in town. And our neighbors, it was the first people we met, you know, after moving there. And I was sitting on a camper shell. There was a camper shell in the yard. And this burly-headed girl walked by, and I said, "Would you be my friend?" Just like that. Man, we all became friends. Man, we were fucking just rough as hell.
I thought you were stuck in your bedroom all the time.
He's always gone to church and stuff. Or learning how to do the church thing. That's probably what they was doing. Learning how to do you know, all the conniving, scheming things that they learned to do. Yeah. Because if you really dig close into some of the preachers, you can instantly tell they're not what they say they are. And we saw it as kids. Yeah, because they talked about listening to rock music, blah, blah, blah. Well, we were walking one day, and the preacher was at the church. So when we went by, you know how kids are. Kids are fucking nosy. And back then, they didn't lock their doors, you know, and my sister got in the car, and
you strong like bull.
Boxes of cassette tapes. Cassette tapes just came out. The cassette tapes of Kiss, you know, that rock group Kiss, and
you know she's lying.
That's the only one I remember, but there was a bunch of them.
You know she's lying.
It was all, you know, like rock bands. It's like I thought they, you know, preach against them, but they can sell them. They can preach against them, but they sell them? Don't make no sense. I'm blown away. We finally talked the neighbor lady to go to church with us. She lived across the street, and when she did, this pew that she was sitting on busted. I felt so sorry for her because she was a big old woman. It busted the wooden pew.
Tammy, you know you're sitting there lying to people.
Man, you barely missed your ankles. You about got your ankles, girl. It was about more than just embarrassment. It about cut your ankles off. That cut them off.
Yes, you could have got a lot done. I've already cleaned the house, went and got my teeth done, and come back.
She sees that dog. Settle down. Shut the fuck up. I didn't touch the dog, you stupid fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Man, see, that is what I'm talking about. You know, them kind of people, they need to fuck a mouse line and stopped. You know, because there's no sense in... Shut up, Heidi. I do tell you.
Alrighty then.
Shut up, so what? I tell you all to shut up too.
Diddy Savage, that's good.
Do you feel abused? Do you feel abused? Tell me how to talk.
Won't be long, Savage.
You know, I'll just be having a conversation. I'll be sitting here talking and just say, you know, blend fuck in there, which I do a lot. And, you know, I mean, I've been saying it for 30 fucking years. And you know what? It has no meaning to me. It has nothing. It's just like if I went, fa 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 fa. Okay, if I done that, it'd be okay. Bullshit. Good God, be smart about it. Don't be so stupid. Because these people don't like the sound of them words. It's another control. Another way for these dumb fucking idiots to control you. Well, fuck off. I don't like it.
She always does that, White Tiger.
Yeah, and then these wise people and these fucking big leaders saying it too. And it's like, shut the fuck up.
Shortisha, take a
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know, shut up never worked. Shut up never works. Shut the fuck up works better. Shit. I don't think these people realize what the fuck all I have really been through. It ain't just been the plants. I mean, whoa. You know, I'm trying to be a bigger person. A bigger person. Is what I am. And I am. Not because I got a fucking ego or I'm fucking arrogant. I mean, I'm sick of that. I'm sick to death of that. Because I have every right to walk in one of these offices and talk to these fuckers. But I don't. Because you know what? I'm leaving it to God. Because, you know, but I do have the right, as a person, to walk in them motherfuckers and say whatever the fuck I want. But as you see, I'm not, because I'm standing right here, because I'm not giving them any information that they might possibly fucking need. Till
You
they
ain't got nothing they need.
That's that. But I bet other countries would love to hear about it. You know, I bet other countries would absolutely love to fucking hear. You know, hey, that it is maybe, I mean, if it's an issue, because I know they have it in Canada. And like I said, that garden started right fucking there. But it's all the blood in the land. There's no telling how many people what they've done there. There's absolutely no telling what all these people's done. Truth be known. And then, you know, because that's why they're so scared. That's why they want to get shut up so much. They've been doing it for a long time. There's been a lot going on up there. Would you stop? Look at her. She's right over the phone going, talking when I'm talking. Next time you bark in my face like that, I am going to bark in yours.
I hope she bites your face.
You understand? Move back so I can get my boots on. Little tail wagging. Boy. I didn't know you could shake that fast. That's scary. Get back. And these motherfuckers saying about hitting the dog. I've never hit her. Never hit her. I've smacked her on the back. But I will. I'll keep smacking her on the back. They actually fucking like it. The harder I used to have an old blue heeler, and the harder you hit him on the butt, the more he liked it. He'd come over there and turn his butt to you to get you to slap it.
It's from her eating and spitting on her phone. She thinks she's got to eat online.
back.
Who cares?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is everybody reading pennies? Or pinkies, I'm sorry. Pinky is her sister, Penny. Got it, Shortisha? Wonder where else Sabrina's been. Go Pinky. Shush! Be quiet! We know! Stop saying that! Keep it secret! You know we have spies in here. It'll still get robbed for a minute. No, not yet. She hasn't been back. No, no one else is. Let's hope so. No, it's mine. After I go to the dentist, they send me 50 text messages reminding me of my next appointment. Oh, I know, Savage. People don't realize I'm up very early and watch, and Shortisha's up very late and watches, so we see all. Yours does too, White Tiger. It's kind of irritating. It's like, okay, it's 2 weeks away. Come on, Pug, let's go. Yep. Yay, White Tiger! Out there talking to somebody. Making the next drug deal. They put mine in right away, White Tiger. Better start getting used to them. Yep, she's lining up her customers for tonight. Well, I didn't have to wait because the tribe helped me with mine, so that was a blessing. don't know how to check to see who's in here and who's not. Yeah, it shows 17, but why are you going to put "you are a damn bitch" and then underneath it put "said hi"? Said hi. Said hi. Pam, what the hell? Don't talk to me that way, Pam. I will not stand for it. She's outside with her. She works it. She works hard for her money. It's back.
These boots weren't made for walking, and that's what they won't do. Ba, 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 ba. One of these days, these boots are gonna kick the shit out of you. Ba, ba, ba. I just made that up. I just made that little song up. And one of these days, these boots are gonna kick the shit out of you. Just kidding. It sounded funny. You're supposed to laugh. Yeah, yeah. Well, Christ died
Pam.
before I died because. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not. You really believe you
I
died.
wanted to figure it out. I was done in it, But I think it was my heart. I think it was my heart. It was broke.
Over Don Myers.
Shattered, actually. I didn't understand it. But I still don't know how they done it.
Over Don Myers.
Both my kids. Oh, dear.
She's ignoring it. She put it up again.
What are you looking at? Oh man, she pooped. It stunk so fucking bad. Oh my gosh. You need a drink. Move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she's trying to ignore it.
These boots are gonna walk all over you. Walk on, boots. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Bow bow, chipow bow, chipow bow. Chicka chicka bow bow, chicka chicka bow wow, chicka chicka. My goodness! My goodness! I don't know why she's making so much noise, because she is actually barely drinking. I mean, because the water level is not moving. She's sitting there sticking her tongue around it. There you go.
Yeah, because nobody else has wrote anything since the Romans part. Sortisha.
Was you snursed into death? Here, let me get you some more.
Maybe if it wasn't hot water that was in the back of the truck.
Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. You got water everywhere.
Do y'all notice I say oh my all the time, and now she's oh mying and oh my goodness?
Now she's just throwing it around. She's sticking her mouth in it and dropping it everywhere. Stop it.
She has a Doberman Pinscher living in that truck with her for 5 years now. Nope, it's still there. Yes. And the water she gives her is from the back in the sun. And then can't understand why she don't drink enough.
Yeah. Everything is wrong. I'm going to finish my salad. I'm going to get my salad.
She is savage.
Oh, we found it. No, it didn't. I put your grape out there, little bluebird.
Frankie Flower, if you look, she's got that truck full of crap that she's even with the window. Her head's about to touch the top. She's got the passenger seat and floorboard filled up with crap. The dog can't even lay down unless she sits up. But she lays down 90% of the time. You couldn't have went offline to eat, Tammy. You got to eat online so we can listen to you slurp.
That was a juicy pineapple. It was just pure juicy.
You've only watched a little. I've been watching her for over 5 years.
That little piece would have made
Several of us on here have been.
Down in Mexico and Texas, they make those fucking, they blend ice and
She is very evil.
watermelon and cantaloupe. Oh,
She gets a $1,200 disability check on the first and still begs for money.
That's a refreshing drink. They actually, there's something about eating fruit in the heat, it cools you off.
Did you, Jersey?
I don't know why, but it Like cold grapes or something.
Well, Frankie, you're going to get in that hemlock.
I'm good. I got the salad.
She put it up there again. She's ignoring it. She used to make about $5,000 a month. I don't think she's making near that anymore. If she makes $2,000 a month, she's doing good. Your fifth child, yes. What have you fed Heidi today, Tammy?
It was salad.
And she put it again.
And some fruit and some of that, I don't know, some of the ambrosia, is that what it's called? I don't know, that shit with the marshmallows, cottage cheese, and you know what? I'm gonna remove that and let you stay in here. But you know what?
She went right past it and went down to the next ones.
Salad and fruit. Fruity tooty. Oh Rudy. A wop bop a loo bop a wham bam boom ratatouille. Oh fruity. A wop bop a loo bop a wham bam boom. Watch how that light comes toward. It looks like it comes towards me.
Tammy, it's the sun shining through your windows, you big balook.
What kind of stuff, y'all? I'm going to tell you something. I'm trying to be a nice lady today and keep my little language soft for everybody. My vape is running dry. What kind of stuff are you on? I'm on minding my own damn business of the stuff I'm on.
She's ignoring it. She read it.
Fucking idiot.
She's trying not to bring
Be nice.
notice to it.
Just be nice. I'll be nice. I can be very nice. I can't stand stupid, though. I can't stand it. Now, if we're face to face, I wouldn't even acknowledge you. I would not acknowledge you. I'd just give you a look like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It does, Frankie.
Right, no need to be meaning it.
She's an idiot.
Chat. Little baby boo. Little baby
Worried
boo.
about the wrong shit.
Tammy don't like these.
Laugh my A off. We don't care about your opinion at all, Leslie.
Thank you, Carla. So fit? That's funny. I've never heard anybody say that. Tammy, you are so fit. You guys need to calm the fuck down with your compliments, man. You're going to spin my little head. I ain't used to that shit. Let's calm it down. Because, You'll be having me say I know. I'm just playing.
That's exactly what she's doing, Pam.
There's nothing stuck in my teeth. It's about to drive me nuts.
Take them out and wash them once in a while.
Look what it said. You ask for marriage, I got a better half pop. That's always going with that pop.
She said the other day her dentures felt like
the better half.
deer horns.
I am.
Hey, Jason! Jason's in the room.
So can I move this? Got my bun hung. My bun hung up. Moving that away from that light. Do you know the Bible's saying that about?
No, she didn't see it. Or she ignored it. We know she's seen it. She ignored it because she put it in there like 5 times.
Gee.
That's what we say too.
Yeah, I got kids.
You know, if she got the chance, Jason, she would.
Oh, I ain't seen them, so I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you even. Don't kiss me on my back, you motherfucker. Tell me it's raining, especially, because I know the difference. I surely do. You know, they kind of did, you know. See, they worked real hard at it, like beating my confidence down. Because I'll never...
You're a narcissist.
Like work or something, you know, I'll never... But I do know how to do stuff. Plus, you don't let everybody know what you know how to do. Yeah, you're going to starve to death.
Oh, you're a good son, Jason.
Your card's going to starve to death. You're going to starve to death. You're going to starve to death. You're going to starve to death. Yes, you are. You're going to starve to death.
Just because you said so.
And you're going to be thinking, oh, I shouldn't have said EBT card. When you're eating your own shit and drinking your own piss, you're going to be saying, oh, I shouldn't have said EBT card. Yeah. This is a message to Missouri. Fire! That's the message I got. That's all I got.
Bernie's.
What are you motherfucking talking about? Stop ignoring your sister's live chat. You know what you did and it's time to face it. Blaming the government won't fix the damage. Take responsibility and stop hiding. She deserves honesty, not so. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid motherfucker? I want to know what the fuck you guys are talking about. You sick son of a bitches. You ain't even gonna even go there. Get off my fucking live. My sister? You fucking get off my live, you fucking sack of shit. I ain't seen my sister in years and don't plan on it. You know you work for... Do you think I care? Like, I give a fuck that you work for him. Who gives a fuck? Her name's Heidi. That shit, I know they're conniving something, you know, up there. They are. And I'm gonna tell you something, it's not gonna work. But I wish the kid's dad would fucking wake up and stop.
Her family won't have nothing to do with her.
Something. But no, everybody's fucking cowards. Everybody's fucking cowards. Motherfuckers are cowards. Beat down by a government. They just, you know.
Sure, Tisha, I'll be right back. Take care of the chat.
You know what? I ain't even gonna think about it there. I can't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it no more. I mean, no, they left me sitting out here for so long. Not called me nothing. Stop with your shit. And my sister, I ain't seen her in fucking years. I don't know what that bitch is doing digging shit. I mean, it's stupid. I don't know what the fuck she's up to, but the fucking bitch better stop. Because she's gonna get what's coming to her. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Fucking lying old whore. She's fucked everybody up there, so I don't want to hear your shit. Nasty old bitch. Nasty. Nasty. My son tell me everything he learned about sex he learned from Aunt Penny. Well, fuck Aunt Penny. Nasty whore. You should have stayed away from my kids. I don't know when, but you're a nasty whore is what you are. No fucking aunt sits and talks to their nephew about sex. Nasty shit. If I'd have known it then, I'd have knocked her fucking head off. I didn't know it. I didn't know it till fucking about a year ago. 2 years ago. Nasty whore. Nasty fucking whore. Don't drag my family up. I don't want to talk.
You sit online and talk about drinking and drugs and sex to fifth graders.
Can kiss my fucking ass. The Wassons can kiss my fucking ass.
That you've never washed.
I don't care, you know, I'm gonna get justice and they can just keep on fucking trying to taunt me all they want. It's not a very smart thing to fucking keep pushing a person. It's not a very fucking smart thing to keep pushing a person, because I don't care what anybody fucking thinks. I've got people out there, motherfuckers. People that love me, really love me, that know me. And know I'm not full of shit.
Where they at, Tammy?
Just rise up and fucking take stand.
Where they at, Tammy?
Fucking stupid. Them evil motherfuckers up there need something done. They need to stop because they're just fucking pure fucking evil and no one's doing nothing about it to them. Because they're still fucking...
Yes, she is.
Because they wouldn't be saying shit like that on my life. So they're still at it. They still haven't stopped. But you know what's funny is I ain't seen one motherfucking clip, one motherfucking word that these motherfuckers are saying. Do you understand that? I haven't seen one fucking thing.
Yeah, you have.
Cowards, they hide.
Yeah, you have.
Now where everybody can me. I don't hide from fucking no one. They're fucking sick.
Go Pinky.
Go
Pinky.
That's why me and my daughter left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then if anybody that gave a fuck, I could show them the text and show them the difference and show that's not my daughter. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they've done to my kids. They've done something. And it's going to come back on them. I'm not crazy. I'm not making shit up. But I'm going to tell you something. It's going to come back on them.
You'll be the first one to know what's going on, Tammy.
I've nothing to these motherfuckers. I've been gone how fucking long? These motherfuckers ain't going to blame shit on me. They've got access to all my shit with that phone because AT&T won't take it out of my name, and they're doing fucking shady shit, trying to pin shit on me, and they just keep on and keep on. Well, fuck them.
No.
I hope the whole state of Missouri collapses into the ground. I hope the whole fucking state just caves the fuck in. I hope that whole fucking state caves the fuck in.
It's not going to happen, Tammy.
The whole state and all its people cave the fuck in. It'll be what they deserve, because they've done nothing but fucking lie for centuries, lying up there. Fucking lies, killing people, hiding it, killing people, and blaming everybody else. Harassing and talking smack on everybody else. They're fucking fucked up. So I don't give a fuck who these people are that's fucking in the higher offices. Who in the fuck has done all that, when they've done this shit that they've done, that they thank God don't know nothing about. They're fucked. They're fucked. They're fucked.
You are, ma'am. It's you. They gonna get you. You just sit where you're at, Miss Tammy. They coming. Padded walls and all. She's been in it all night. She was up all night, Jason.
They said that the last earthquake was in 1911 in St. Louis. And if it done it again, that it would take out 7 states. I don't know what the 7 states are. Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma.
No, it's not.
7, that's 4.
It's the border.
You see that people know that? No. Oh, these people.
The coastline.
Somebody does.
She wishes it was the other states because she's so mad at them because they won't let her have her way.
What they've done to me and my family, I'm over it. I'm not going to explain everything. I don't have to retell my fucking whole story.
Because you don't know nothing.
And I don't give a fuck who believes in me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck. But I hope the whole fucking state collapses. I do. And why? I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm over it. God, if God does something big enough, people will fucking believe.
Not in you. I will never believe in you, Tammy.
Mama didn't love me. And my little girl that I'm pretty sure that they killed.
You,
since she died, yeah.
You did that,
Somebody
Tammy.
was in that room.
Drunk. You were drunk.
That's bothered me for years.
It should bother you.
And how that old bitch acted about it, said she's going to build me a shrine. Pretty sure she's behind it. These people are nuts. That woman is psychotic. Psy-fucking-cotic. Then they gave her more kids. I mean, they don't know. I mean, I've wrote this fucking Social Security office. I've wrote the fucking DHS office. I've tried to get these kids help because I know there was things being done to them.
Thank you, Jason.
Little did I know that's fucking sick.
She must not be too bad. She said.
That woman is sick. The sickest thing I've ever. It's sick.
She takes children in.
Mother, daughter, cousin, niece, nephew, whatever the fuck it is, they're doing shit like that. I don't care who you are. You should talk about it.
What'd you do to your kids and grandkids, Tammy?
Yeah, on to that father and that mother. If they're raping children, I don't think you need to honor that. I don't think you need to honor that.
That's why we don't honor you.
Bikers?
It says Lakers.
As long as they ain't, and most biker gangs are very much against abuse on women, abuse on children. They're against that usually. Biker gangs, they're usually against, mawing up women. They like the women. They like the children.
She's very loose with them, Jason, because she knows what she's done. She's the one that has a guilty conscience.
But anymore, everything's so confused, you don't know. You never know. Is there a medication you get on, you fucking dumb fuck? Is there a medication you're on or you get on? Idiot. Idiot. That ain't even how you say it. Fucking idiot. Don't be a fucking idiot and I won't call you a fucking idiot.
They're correcting their Lakers, not bikers.
We won't have none of that. Because it's not necessary. That should be just running your own pile. Baby! That's a loud little car. Oh God. We got... These women kill me. They absolutely fucking kill me. It really does. I can't help it. Because I know when they're walking past me trying to show out. You know. They get a completely different attitude than a person stopping here. And it's funny.
They're traveling, Tammy.
Oh, it's okay because I say mean things back.
I'm telling you, she's got like 12 personalities.
Yeah, people put me through fucking living hell. You can't even imagine all of it. And my kid, you know, and they can be talked about all they want, you know. They're drugging, and I know they've been drugging into shit. And that's, you know.
You just got a shout out, Jersey girl.
And, you know, I just hope they're making the right ones. I hope they're making the right ones. Because, like I said, it's kind of hard to, you know, these people, that stuff will make you sick. It'll make you psychotic. Make you fucking psychotic. And I don't know what the fuck they're saying about blaming the government. No, I'm blaming Don fucking Myers. When I found it, I went to the town meetings. I'd done everything a person could. So for them to try to turn around and say it's something I'd done, they can fucking kiss my motherfucking ass right now. They can kiss my motherfucking ass, government. I've been screaming for 4 motherfucking years. I don't think so. And that fat son of a bitch, I guarantee it was him. Fat bastard. In a little pinch, did somebody say something to him?
She can't even keep her own story straight. She didn't go to the town meetings till a year later.
Try to have a little bit of sympathy for these fucking people and say, oh, okay, they're just sick. Well, they brought it on themselves because they were trying to be crooked. That's why God said if they don't do what's right, it'll be ate the fuck up with hemlock, and that is exactly what's... So tell me I done it. No, it says right in the Bible. It says it right in the Bible. So come again. Let's meet in court. Make a court date. I want it down here. I want it in the big court. Where all these dumb big motherfuckers are at, so I can fucking get a good look at all of them.
So they can lock you up? Because that's what it happens.
This ain't how you run a country. This is how you run it. Fucking stupid. You know what? That's what my mother always said to me. Well, you know what? She's fixing to make her fucking bed and lie in it, ain't she? Yeah, she's fixing to make her fucking bed and lie in it. Got her grandson strung on drugs and then cuts him off and shit. Does him like shit.
You did that, Tammy. You said on live you and Dawn bought drugs from Harry.
I didn't want to be the one to fucking... I wasn't being the bad family member. I thought I was doing the big thing, being a family. That's what that bitch says in that fucking video. And I know now we were never a fucking family. The bitch never gave a fuck about me. And it shows in that picture. She's nothing but a sour old bitch. And I don't care. Honor thy father and thy mother if they're worse. Honor them. Because if they're like that and they can cut your throat so bad, I'm sorry, I am not going to honor that.
Is that who it was?
Oh, she thought it was so funny. Dysfunctional! And you can see it in my face. I wanted to beat the fuck out of her. I didn't because she is my mother.
She said on one of her lives a couple of weeks ago that she'd go to the river and get high with her kids, and her youngest one was 13.
Not because I got more drive than whatever's got fuck. That's what I got. A lot. real doctor. Well, hello, the real doctor. The real one, huh? Are you a real doctor? Are you a good doctor? Well, I've seen a bunch of fucking lying motherfuckers as a doctor. This CDC office they got, they could shove up their fucking ass. Because all these things they've been making up and lying to the fucking public about, they need shoved down their fucking throat. Yeah, they do. Cancer. Where the fuck do they make up the word cancer? Corona. COVID. COVID-9. Dumbasses. They've made up all this big fucking elaborate words in life is so much more simpler, but they've made up all this big shit, big words and shit, and everybody's like, oh, I've got got into my back, and then I got in my knee, and then I got hibbity in my elbow, and then I got hibbity in my nose. There's no cure, but I gotta go back every week for the hibbity.
Because they were trying to put you in a psych ward. Smoke your weed and shut up.
Hibbity bobbity boop.
Okay.
Oh, they're calling this shit gout, and he knows damn good and well it's not fucking gout. Because you know what? People so stupid, but you know what? It don't matter. And then, because somebody says, and it absolutely does nothing, cherries makes it better.
She does that all the time, Jason. When she gets it, she'll just sit and suck it once right after the other.
No, but that is it. Yeah, it is part of it. It's the snake grass and stuff. But these kids, it's like, what's fucking weird?
I didn't see it.
What I'm seeing in faces of kids across the world, their eyebrows. This is the weirdest thing. It is weird, and these kids act, well, they're, I don't know what they call it. But it's the look. I don't know something's going on. But the look of these kids, I mean, they're cute kids.
That real doctor's really getting her.
The dark eye, it's that look. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. Maybe I should. What about them? What's about it? I asked.
You need to get a new one today as well. Don't get on this line begging for it, Frankie.
Country music? Yeah, I like old country. 80s and older. I mean, I like some of the new, but I've actually had my radio on Christian channel. It's actually got some really good songs. Oh, what do I mean about them? They're dark. I don't know, but because I've seen them in it, I don't know. I don't want to say it. Just forget I said it. But I see something in them, and it's like something's going on. I don't know what though. It's weird. It's very weird. Right. But they have like speech problems, but and like motor skill problems, but it's just I think it's connected to something, but You know, when I see something like that, it's like it triggers. You know, because these things, some of these things that people's got going on is very simple things and could be fit. You know, could be.
Isn't that the truth?
Something be done about it. You know, I mean.
Monkey eyebrows.
God gives you answers to things.
She's got an ape eyebrow.
I know what doctors get for setting a bone, stitching up stitching something up, but really when it's internal and stuff, you know, like cancer and stuff, their thing is cutting on it, and it's stupid. No, you fucking idiots. But the thing is, when somebody talks about something like this, they do not want to talk to them. They don't want the truth.
Because you don't know what you're talking about.
They don't want nothing to be simpler. They don't want to figure things out. They want people to suffer. They can profit and they can get big. You know, and it's sick. Really sick. Yeah. See, now that, you know, I can't stand that. I don't do the sign things, but I'm a Libra. A Libra. I like things balanced out, you know. I like things smooth.
Like we always say, Bella, God doesn't say how to put hands on people. He just says lay hands on them.
Fucking mess.
I'll pray for her the whole time I'm hitting her.
A flip-flopping mess.
Hello, Christian. And over and over.
Well, hello, Christian. Right. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day, too. What you all get doing? I remember sitting in a car with my daughter outside my sister's house. It was fucking cold. Oh, it was fucking cold. And we're sitting in there, and we was covered up in a coat together. And she said, "Oh my God," she said, "I would lick an old man's asshole for a cigarette right now." I laughed so motherfucking hard. I said, "Well, lick it twice and get me one." But you know, those times, you know, at the time, it's like, is this ever going to get in? Are we going to ever get out of this car and get in the house, you know, get in somewhere warm? You know, those moments of when you're going through something a little bit hard, seems like they last so long that they're never going to end. And then before you know it, fucking years have went by, you know? Well, I made it through that one. Oh, I don't smoke no more. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. God, I laughed so fucking hard at her. Oh, my Lord. We laughed about that all damn day.
The real doctor is a troll, you can tell.
Should I hear her sleep? You gotta tickle. Got it. Growly Johnson. He's getting a tick off of. She looks like she's got a tick right here, but it's not. It's like a mole or something, because it's been there forever.
But you're not going to take her to the vet and get it looked at.
They say remember when is the lowest form of conversation. Well, I'm telling you right now, the way our country's going, we should go back to some of the deeper, meaningful conversations people had instead of, what's your pronouns? They've intentionally made this a mess. They've intentionally made it a mess, but it's so funny because God can absolutely clean it up. You know? What do you mean I have nothing nice to say? If you don't like me, don't come in here. Simple. If you don't like me, don't come in here. That's easy. Oh. Right? But I don't have much nice to say. So I take it easy. Sorry.
She's ignoring all those.
I am sorry. I know. I know, I seen it. I seen it, he said it! Get off of me. Get off of my back. I hate it when you need to clip your toenails and instead of finding the clippers, you sit and pick at one and then...
And now you're going to put those fingers in your mouth. Watch her. She'll be putting those fingers in her mouth eating her food.
Sabrina. I am cheating. I think it's funny. Yeah, I was on FEMA, or not FEMA, but Family Leave of Absence, FLMA, or whatever the fuck it is, from work. They fucking canceled my insurance and everything.
Because they caught you high at work getting hurt.
The fucking charity paid the hospital bill. No, it was from the hospital. I mean, it was from the fucking work. They said I had degenerate disc disorder. I already had it when I started. I ain't got this degenerate disc disorder. They're fucking lying motherfuckers. But that's part of the reason. I wrote these motherfuckers for a long time. They had me jumping through hoops. Went to the EEOC. Still nothing. So, you know, I thought I'd come up here, but instead, all I want to do is drive my fucking truck through something because they fucking won't even return a call. It's stupid. I'm just sitting here. So I know God will do something. They're stupid. God wouldn't send me up here just to sit here. You know what I mean?
God didn't send you up there. You're running from Jasper County in Oklahoma. Does anybody know, does she got her Cash App and PayPal pinned?
FMLA, yeah. So that big company got away with everything, you know? Made me sick. Made me fucking sick. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know I tell her that all the time. She is good at it. I say that. Don't I, Sabrina? Not enough. Because we've had a bumpy ride.
She does?
I've absolutely gotten better. I don't care, you know? But I absolutely ain't ashamed of who I was from the beginning. Because I was a very mad motherfucker. Okay? I was very mad. I was beyond living. Thank you. I thank everybody, you know. I don't say that enough. And I'm sorry everybody's so bothered by me saying, you know, shut the fuck up or fuck or, you know. I'm sorry, you know, because God used me. God used me through everything, and He never once has said, hey, stop talking like that. You know? Never, and never has. So, and all these places He led me and stuff, you'd think He'd say, hey, little girl, clean your language up.
You're not a little girl.
No.
There's one of our other personalities.
If somebody tells me something like that, I ain't listening to these idiots. Don't be an idiot and don't say it. I know, and that's what they're it's trying to make me look bad. And it's pathetic. I did exactly. You know, and I had never said, basically, someone keeps writing things saying you shouldn't talk. No, that ain't what they said. They said something about doing something to a sister. I don't know what the fuck they meant, but no. And I'm not going to have people saying that on my thing. Basically, someone keeps writing things saying you shouldn't talk about your man. No, they've smeared my whole fucking name. Don't even. I don't care. And everything I'm saying is God's honest truth, and I can prove that.
No, you can't.
Oh, thank you so much, MWM, or WMW. Thank you. I think this is the first live I've ever seen where people... I know. It's all, actually, you know, started off a bunch of compliments. I'm like, hey, you guys need to shut up. I'm just going to remove that.
I know, Savage.
It bothers them that people, you know, to see people being
Tammy Hull's in there.
It bothers them. Yeah, I got a salad. I got sodas. Soda's on ice.
What'd you get, Heidi? Did you get Heidi anything?
So I can't complain. Got my dog fed. Yeah, I did.
That's what we say, Frankie.
Oh, I know. I am far from a diva, my lord. Don't a diva have... Divas wear fake eyelashes. Divas always got their fucking hair fixed. The go diva. The grubby diva. Hey, I'll be the dirty diva. Dirty diva. And not nasty-minded diva. Just
yeah, you're the dirty diva, all right.
Dirt dang diva. Just call me the triple D. We know it ain't that. It was so funny because they told me, they said, do you want to see your x-rays? I was going to get my neck. And I said, yeah. He turned around, you know, all it was my rib cage and my backbone and stuff, my neck. And I said, yep, that's me, flat-chested.
She's been in here.
The nurse laughed so hard. But when I first got there, the nurse, when she said, you know, I'm sorry you're having to go through this, she said, my son's going through the same thing, but he has turned to alcohol and drugs because it had been taking him so long and he was, you know, in pain and stuff. And I said, man, I'm sorry about that. I said, that sucks, you know, because that's what it does to a lot of people, you know, makes them drink and stuff. But to me, if I'm in pain and I drink, it's going to intensify it and it's going to make me mad. So, you know, I never liked to drink when I was in pain. But, anyway, she goes, do you mind if I sit down with you and pray with you? Did you see that person tell me to stop screaming? I'm sitting here telling a story. But anyways, she said, do you mind if I sit down and pray with you? And I said, no, not at all. I said, I'd love it. And she sat down and prayed. And when
good, let her be in here.
She took my hand and she said, don't say nothing, just take it. And I knew it was money. Well, I put it in my pocket, didn't even look. When I went out, it was a $100 bill. And some girls from work because my car was tore up, some girls from work took me up there, and I had $20. We put it in gas and got us a can of Coke out of the pop machine because they were 50 cents at Walmart. You know, we could all get a Coke. So we all got a Coke, went up there, you know, and it was like, you know, After waiting for me.
Telling another one of her lie stories.
So I came out and I said, girls, we're going to start.
Sabrina is save-a-ho.
So funny. We sit there like four little idiots eating them hamburgers, just happy as hell.
Everybody tell Sabrina hi. Say hello.
It's completely,
Save-a-ho.
hungry and grumpy. It ain't as fun. But it made everybody talkative again. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody needs a little food in their belly.
Sabrina save-a-ho.
It was sweet. And plus, my phone was up that day, so I got to keep my phone on. Because they didn't give me no unemployment, nothing when I was off work. They didn't give me anything.
Because you lied about it.
I was off work.
Because you lied about it.
I told that lady in the office, though, the night that I got fired, she made me so mad, I slammed my hands down on the desk, and I said, you say my name one more motherfucking time.
No, you didn't, Tammy. You started bawling.
She said, you're fired. I took my badge off, and I fucking threw it at her, and I said, I quit. I didn't. She fired me first. But I got denied everything.
Yeah, Sabrina, give Scammy a bath. She's disgusting. Look at the grease in her hair.
It was a bunch of bullshit. That's Missouri. It was Missouri. They called my daughter and said, did your brother really shoot himself? And I said, you know what? The fact that you called my fucking daughter and asked her that, I said, which it was 2 years after the incident, and you still call my daughter, you had no right to call my daughter.
But you still bring it up every chance you can use it.
Fucking Kevin in the fucking fraud department, because I called about them being fraudulent, lying and saying that I had to generate. They bullied me. And I don't take the bullying, so I fought it, and no one would do nothing. So it's like, God will. So I'm sitting up here, and I took my order to God. Well, fuck them. Fuck them. Dirtbags. Fucking filthy, fucking greedy dirtbags. Anybody who can sit at, and I know God, it says straight up. It says straight up in the Bible.
What does it say, Tammy?
Does not do these things to us.
No, you're doing it all to yourself. You're doing it all to yourself, you big idiot.
But the fact that they're sitting there, they out because all them people that live up there. It's who's that lives up there. It's the people that live up there. It's who lives up there. And like I said, they've known all along. They've known because of the fucking psychics.
No, it's because
the psychics.
You've been around there all your life and they know you. They know you're mentally touched.
They're fucking sick.
And Sabrina's an idiot for believing your stories.
I mean, we're talking, it says either serve justice or it's going to do that. And they don't talk about nothing about justice. They don't talk about doing nothing. Not one phone call. Like I said, not one phone call have I had.
And they're not going to call you either.
They've been doing all this mess. And it's like,
but your kids are getting something done, Tammy. You just sit there and wait for it.
Hush. Hush, Heidi. Oh, hush. Stop, don't. I got that window too far down. It's okay, it's 2 dogs, baby. It's got hot. Yes, I'm living in my car right now. Damn, it gets on my nerves to see. Stop. I'm just gonna get off here. I'm gonna be a bitch about things. What are you fucking talking about? What? Who are you saying buy scammy? Oh, them people. Tammy Hull. That's my niece. That's my niece or Penny. See, look at that. I mean, the fact that they're doing this, they're mentally not okay.
It's not your niece or Penny. You just sit in that truck and you wait. They're coming, Tammy.
I don't care.
Your children are coming, Tammy. They'll get everything taken care of they need to, and you go bye-bye.
See, that's my mom.
No, it's not.
My mom or my sister. That's how they talk.
No,
that's
it's
how
not.
They always talk to me, Sabrina, and it's really showing through. That's how they've always beat me down. They've always talked bad about me, act like I'm nothing. But they're such grand people. They're nothing but scum of the earth the way they've done. Doing that shit to my children, they're going to pay for this.
You wait till you see what your children's going to do to you. You wait, Tammy.
And I hope I get to do it. I hope I get to do it.
You wait till you see what your children does to you, Tammy. You just wait, Tammy.
But they've lied on my name for years. Lied on my kids' name, done bad things to them. Oh, it's my sister. It has to be Penny. Because what I said about her doing that with my son. Teaching him all about sex. Fucking nasty whore. Fucking nothing but a whore.
Her kids are tired of her.
Just like her mother.
And things are starting to come to the light, and they're not going to take it no more.
It makes me so fucking mad. They need to leave me the fuck alone, you know?
She'll find out what her kids are going to do. Pete and Tara's had enough.
What happened to me as a kid and stuff, they started doing all this shit. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
You're going to do it.
I mean, how long is this motherfucking government going to keep on letting it happen? I'm going to tell you something. Whenever it's time for them to go, I cannot wait. I hope it's miserable.
Lazy, neither can we.
Suffer, and I hope their children suffer just like they've done me. I hope they suffer so motherfucking bad, and I'd never wish that on anybody, but that's the only way we're going to clean this country up, is make them motherfuckers suffer like a son of a bitch.
You just wait, Tammy. You're fixing to suffer. They're fixing to put you on so much medicine, you're going to be slobbering.
And I mean every fucking word I'm saying. Fucking stick of the bullshit.
Okay, Real Dr. Zach's going to be a mod.
They say is so stupid. No, I don't. No, she don't. I'll block them, or she can miss them. Mods. And right now ain't a good time to be asking to be a mod.
Dang. I was hoping she'd go for it.
But thank you. I appreciate the thought.
She thinks she got a friend.
I can tell. I just looked me right in the eye.
I'm telling you, that's all you got to do is go in there and act like you're interested in her, what she has to say, and take up for her.
No, I'm not letting nobody be a mod. I don't want to be a mod. I don't want no more mods. Just don't.
That's all right. We're still getting information given to us.
Yeah, you don't get nothing for being a mod. You should. Actually, Sabrina says she likes doing it, so it's fun, she says.
You got that screenshot? Okay, good.
I always block the wrong one, so I just try not to even fucking block anybody, because I always block the wrong one.
Don't push it too
And,
hard,
like,
real doctor.
When she would, like, Sabrina got blocked a long time ago, like, and I didn't block her. It was making me mad. But then, I accidentally blocked her again. What I was doing, instead of pinning the message, I was blocking her. Never correct me. But it was me. She was right. It was me. It was me all alone.
Somebody tell the real doctor to back off a little bit before Sabrina gets suspicious.
It's Miami, Oklahoma, I think. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Thank you. My favorite animal is a horse. A horse and a dog. I like all animals, though. I do.
She's got a horse face.
When I was a kid, I was really...
All we can hope for is that she doesn't go anywhere because her kids know where she's at.
The star blanket. I know. What do you mean, crocheting? A crochet in a blanket? Where'd you go? No. But crocheting. You know, when I was like in 3rd grade, I think it was 3rd grade, 4th grade, I could make granny squares. Well, I come home from work one night and my niece had started crocheting. And I mean, she's just over there just kicking it, boy, and can read a pattern and everything. Fuck them patterns. I don't like patterns. And I said, oh my God, she show me how to do it. And she goes, I did it. And she goes, chain, so many or whatever. Then she goes, stitch back or do double stitch or whatever the hell. She's telling me all this stuff. And I do that. And I'm like, she starts talking all these fancy crochet lingo shit. I sit there and I finally just sit back looking at her, and she's going on and on, just crocheting just as fast as she could, talking, and I'm like, sitting there looking at her. I don't know who you're talking to with that kind of language. Back stitch, he stitch, back stitch, stitch. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. You're going to have to show me.
I call her mattress back because she's working that parking lot at night.
I like that. Whatever. Wing it. I like to wing shit. I don't like to. That way each time it's a little puzzle. Right. Yeah. Well, I would rather just watch somebody and learn to do it. Because I can learn better hands-on than I can by reading. And I don't care to read their fucking paper. I'd just rather just see it. Because I just don't like it. I like to watch videos. You like to watch videos? Of crocheting videos? I used to, when I was a kid, I knew how to knit even. A deaf girl taught me how to knit.
They have to be. They'll take them away, though, when they put her in the padded cell. She won't have any teeth.
She made me a beanie that it let your bun stay out. It had like a little hole for your ponytail or whatever.
Look what the real doctor wrote.
But I put it on and I was like, oh my God, I look like Mario. Because I told her to make me a red and white one. I look like the mushroom on Mario. I laughed so fucking hard. But I look just like that mushroom. I don't care what my sister and mother think. I don't give a flying fuck what my sister and mother's doing. Tell them to take it to court. Tell them to take it to fucking court. Yeah, tell him to take it to court.
They are taking it to court, Tammy. Just sit there and wait.
My mother and sister.
Just sit there and wait. They are taking it to court.
Hell no. After what all they... Hell fucking no. Hell no. Spread their bullshit. Go spread their legs and their bullshit some more, because I don't care to hear it.
You're going to find out.
I don't care to hear it. I don't care one bit to hear it.
You're going to find out.
Shit. Lying motherfuckers. Greedy.
You just sit there and wait, Tammy.
Yeah, they are. They're like the wicked stepmother and the fucking stepsisters. They are like that. Just like that. She's just like
She'll
that.
take care of the chat. I'm going to make me some coffee.
But it shows in that video of her what she really thought of her, me, and her family. I was nothing. I'm nothing to that bitch.
You aren't now.
I can't see your name. You found my look so fascinating, huh? Thank you, I guess. Thank you.
Sabrina better start getting ready to send her care packages to the
They're
middle
just mad
ward.
and they need to settle down. They need to pray. My mother and my sister need to pray and beg God to forgive them and just be nice. And then be nice to their sister and their daughter. Be nice to me. You ain't got no reason not to be nice to me. I ain't done nothing to them. They're liars. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like lies. That really is a good way to chat my fucking ass.
She's the only one that's allowed to lie. That's fine, Jenny. I'm proud of the real doctor. He's really playing his part.
Oh, I don't smoke cigarettes. Comedy and impersonation of other people can. Oh, so my facial control is impressive, huh?
She'll keep the people in the nut house entertained.
Right?
She'll be begging them for their pudding pack.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
She'll be telling those people in the nut house, the Lord said for you to give me your pudding pack or you're going to hell. I can see her now. She's still going to be scheming. Tara better make sure she puts that in her paperwork. Watch her for scamming people. She'll be telling them, put your pill under your tongue. Give it to me later.
Sorry, I got spaced off. I couldn't smoke a vape and smoke a cigarette. When I smoked cigarettes, I couldn't smoke a vape. It made me cough bad. I couldn't, and and when I quit smoking, it took me a minute because it made me cough.
She has no clue. She thinks she's just going to sit there and live life, and she has no clue what's coming.
You ain't got it. You're such a good girl. Oh, a good baby. Right.
Boy, I've taught the trolls good. Go in there and smooze her.
Kind of nappy weather. Kind of nappy wappy. Oh, fuck no, nobody hit me. I've been dark under my eyes since whatever happened. I've had these. It's dark. Yeah, it is. I've got deep, really deep set eyes.
I like it when they've got two devices and they're being nice to her on one and they're trolling her on the other.
And I ain't got an evil bone in my body. So these motherfuckers in this witch bullshit now, I mean, hey, no. I came up here to help this kind, and they're not going to pull this on me. They're not going to switch it around. They're fucking stupid. Ate the fuck up shit. Just because I'm sitting here.
And what's funny is Sabrina can't figure out who's who. Just realize, Sabrina, we got trolls in there.
It's the only guns I got right here. What in the fuck? Listen to you. You think that's going to do something? I mean, that's stupid. She's got a strong trigger finger. She does.
Good, Savage. I'm glad.
With what gun, stupid?
The more information they get, the better off it'll help them.
Because it don't even hurt. But I am fast. Fastest gun in the north. Am I in the north? I don't even know where I'm at. Fastest gun wherever I'm at.
They go in there with all the screenshots and all these videos. That's all it's going to write.
Well, if they're getting blocked, they need to be blocked. I scare you? Well, why? Why forever do I scare you? Why in the fuck would I scare you? You're just bullshit. You people saying that, so stupid. I would like to find you and come running at you. Going,
Yeah, we all know she's in Laurel, Maryland.
If they ain't careful, they're going to have themselves in a real tizzy. They're going to blow an opening.
Nope.
Because I know, by the way, the messages I read, they're getting themselves in a tizzy.
Nope.
Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't get yourself in a tizzy.
No tizzy, because we know what's coming. We're excited. We're just waiting to see it happen.
She's just trying. I ain't trying. I am myself. I don't try. I just let it all out. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. Never have, never will. But, I think it's stupid not to listen to anybody, They just think I'm stupid, and I'm not. And that bothers them. Because they've marked me out as this and that. It's like fucking stupid. They didn't ever expect this, did they?
You wait to see what you don't expect.
Well, thank you. I'm 54 years young. Oh, Lord, don't let them see you say that. They will attack me. They might even come and try to whoop my ass. You saying I look young, that'd bother them so bad.
It's a troll, Tammy. She can't figure out the trolls from the real people.
Beauty is as beauty does, is what I say, you know?
That's what's so funny, because they can't figure out the trolls from the ones that are genuine.
You don't like to share your age. Oh, thank you.
She does.
Later. Thank you for spelling my name correctly. You're terrifying. Good. Good. Thank you for the compliment. I really like that compliment. You're still a kid. Be careful who you speak to. Right. Right. That was funny.
That'll be the plus side. Heidi's going to get a good home. That'll be the plus.
Edie. Edie.
And the funny part about it is Sabrina won't be able to do anything about it because her children are the ones that's taken over her rights.
Oh, I didn't hear what you asked. You just joined. You don't know. I don't know what you said. Thank you. I love you guys too. The 29th, the real doctor. Girl, you guys better stop. You're going to have my mom and them throwing a fit. I see you compliment me like that. I mean, somebody told me my hair smelled good one time, and they about had a cow. Made sure and let it be known it was their shampoo.
Well, I look at it this way. The longer she stays on and the manic she acts, the better off it is.
Yeah, baby. I do. When did I turn 21? A few years ago. I was born in 71.
Which makes you 53.
70s, baby.
Because you don't turn 54 until September. I mean, she can't even get her age right. So that right there tells them something. 29th.
Have a bow and an O-ring on that. What are you trying to say? I'm a 21-year-old on drugs? You looking a little crinkled for 21. Hey, I feel like 85 sometimes. Not lately. Lately, I felt pretty good. I felt pretty good.
Yeah, and she's picking her toenails a while ago. Now she's biting her fingernails.
I'm in my car right now. I am. And it's dirty. It is. It's nasty. It's pure nasty, and I don't care. It's my cred. You know? It's what I feel like. And this is, you know, how life
Hello,
is.
Christine.
So it's how I'm, you know, it's how I feel. Because life. I'm happy, excited because of God, but He don't mind. He don't mind. He don't mind. He loves me to pieces. He loves me to pieces. But I'm not embarrassed enough to do a fucking thing about it. Because I like it. I like to see these old hags that get out of their fucking truck cars or whatever and think they're better than everybody. I like to see them go.
No, Christine Adams, same. I don't know what's going on. It keeps saying poor network.
No. No, I want to see what she was saying. What are you talking about? The dried up apple dolls. You mean Cabbage Patch? I'm going to just post it. I'm 54.
No, you're not. You won't be 54 until September, you ding-a-ling. Learn to add.
Forever young. Forever and ever. She can do anything she wants. I know why. Because she got God behind her. I always wonder what I can take this thing to you. But God, you always hear me. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's so sweet, you guys. You guys are. Oh, you love my singing. Do you know when I was a kid, I could really sing good. I could really
Hello,
sing
Master
good.
Peanut.
You know, it's practice.
Same thing every day.
Anybody can sing if they really try and have somebody, hey, you sound like shit, you need to change that tone. So, if you cover one ear, you can hear yourself all. But yeah, I mean, I can sing good, and I can hit those high notes even. I mean, I can hit them, get up there. I had no idea how much going, raw, just doing stupid shit and screaming so that you'll shred your vocal cord. You can shred or make it your vocal cords. Is what it does. It's like ain't nothing. There's no hold back on that. It's gotten bad. Out of fucking hand.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, idiot. You've been offline. Okay, the real doctor's getting a little too gross. I'm swooning over you, Tammy. No, she did.
I am from Wyandotte, Oklahoma.
He's the real doctor, all right. He's helping us get stuff on you, Tammy.
Did I like rock music? Yeah, I used to listen to rock.
He needs to get her to talking about the grass again because that's what they need.
I like the 80s rock. But I didn't, go to any concerts. I didn't admire anybody, nothing like that. I didn't swoon over anybody. Is that swoon over anyone? I didn't swoon over anybody. You know what I mean? No swooning. No swooning went on. I always wanted to meet, I did want to meet, Conway Twitty. Not Conway Twitty. Good God. I can't think of his name. Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard. So bad. I wanted to meet Merle. I just wanted to meet him. I actually like Johnny Cash. His song, their songs tell stories. Later, Serena. Loves, and I know. But, the songs, them old songs all had, they had stories.
Sabrina have to go to work and make her some more money.
Some really good ones. My boys are good at finding good songs. They find like off the wall bands and stuff that you don't hear on the radio. I mean, that was just. I'm not even gonna bring it back up.
Please, Tammy, do it. Please do it. Come on, we need more.
Last time I was gonna go to anything like that, I was going to Ike's Blues and Barbecues and.
Yes, she does all the time.
Bentonville, Arkansas, and I ended up going to jail. I was pissed. But I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go pee real bad. Later, Gators. I gotta go.
It's funny when we've got several trolls in there and they're on 2 and 3 devices and Sabrina can't keep up with it because she has no idea who we are in there, if we're good or bad. That's all right. The more she gets online and says stuff, the better off it is. That's just more ammunition. You know, the judges look at that and they're going to be like, yeah, she needs to go. So do we, Lacey. We love it. That's why I catch her every chance I get to make sure I get everything they need. Because I sure will help them. Not yet, but they're working on it. They're working on it. They've got quite a bit of evidence, and I'm giving them more. All right, guys. I'm going to get my phone charged. I will talk to everybody the next live. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I know I will. Bye, guys.